Hey guys, Nick here, Thrive. This is a complete tutorial for how to set up from a free AWeber account to having your funnel live and working, including the autoresponder. So when you click Get AWeber Free, it's going to take you to a page that's going to ask for your name and email address, and it's going to look something like this on the other side once you hit Submit. So you're going to enter first name, last name, account name, whatever that is, your billing address. You do need an address in there, and your phone number. You don't need to enter any credit card information for your free AWeber account, which is fantastic. And what you're going to find is once you have done that, you want to go next to setting up a list. And you're going to be able to do that through jumping straight in to the setup list section. So what we're going to do is I'm going to guide you through how to set up the list and then how to make sure your autoresponder is working and then how to connect your landing page to that. So real simple, nice fresh account we're using here. So first we want to go to lists, which is either under active list, which if you've got one, list is on the top part of the menu here, but if you've got one list in the free, for AWeber free, then you can just use that. If you want to click that list or hit create list, it's going to bring up a menu that's pretty similar to this here. And you can create a list name, just something you can identify it with, and then description is what people will see when they unsubscribe. And then the from name, which is what they're going to see, and then the email address, which could be your email address, and then your contact address, which is preloaded. And then also, whenever somebody subscribes to your list, you can opt for notifications, and you can put your name and detail in there, and that way you'll get a notification to that email address whenever they subscribe. And then hit Save All Settings. You can personalize the list a little bit by changing any logos or anything like that, and they get uploaded into the editor. But for now, we'll just skip that. And confirmation message, you can sort of these send confirmation emails. That means that when someone subscribes, they get a confirmation email, and then they have to click that confirmation email to say, yes, I will receive info from you. I tend to turn these off because once people have subscribed once, I don't really want to ask them a second time to confirm. So we'll just leave that blank and have those buttons switched off. Next, what you want to do is you want to go to messages and you want to go into either drafts or broadcast, depending on whatever you produce. But assuming this is a free account, then you just want to simply put together a nice simple autoresponder. So what you can do is go create message, just use the drag and drop email builder. That tends to be the easiest. The plain text message text builder is fine, but you can just build plain text inside of the drag and drop messenger as well. But then if you do want to add images in or links or feeds to your blog or to your podcast, then you can do that too. Excuse my internet connection, we do live out in the country. So once we've got this loaded here, then what you want to do is you just want to grab something blank. You can use one of these templates here, of course, but ideally you just want to use one of the blank ones just to get started. But let's assume if this is loading slow, we'll just leave it as is. Okay. Anyway, disregard the slow internet connection. So what you can do is you can swap out your logo, change the images, just using your image gallery, grab the images that you've already got available, and you can pull them up and swap them out there. Same for this, you can just edit any of the text that you want. So this is your text here. And so you can see here you can just adjust everything the way that you want. They've got these pre-built templates that look really good. And for your audience, enter your subject line such as test email, and then just hit save and exit once you've finished using the drag and drop builder and the editor into this email account. So once you've done that, the next step is you want to set this up as an autoresponder. So you want to, whatever it is that people have subscribed to, you want to flick them a thank you email or an email telling them how they can get more information or how they can sign up to your course or whatever it is that you've got set up there. So you want to get that message that you've just created, the test email, and you want to set it up so that it's going to be added into a list. So this section here isn't necessarily where we're going to be doing that. We're actually going to do that inside of the campaigns section. So in campaigns, that's going to allow you to set up some of the triggers. And we'll keep it really simple for this particular video and just show you how to set up a email out that goes out as soon as the person's subscribed. So what we're going to do is we're just going to hit create campaign, just set up a blank campaign. We'll just call that test email 1, and we're just going to drop in, we're going to say on subscribe, which is going to send them an email once they've subscribed. And then what you want to do is you want to send them a message. You don't need them to wait. So you don't need them to wait 1 day. You could put 0 days, but if you just put remove and then just send the message straight up, then that should work just fine. And then choose the message that you've already got loaded, which is the test email message that we pulled up, and it will give you a preview of what that one looks like if you give it a chance to load. There you go. Hit select and then just hit save and exit. You can apply a tag if you want them to be tagged. Say the tag might be test email, and then later you can use that tag for segmenting. In other words, you can grab a bunch of people that have been tagged by that, such as subscribers to the newsletter, and you might email those people with that tag offer, such as, hey, because you guys are subscribed to our newsletter, we also thought you might be interested in our YouTube channel content. You might send them an information to get more info on your YouTube channel. So anyway, we have now just set up the campaign, so that should be ready to go. I believe all that's left to do is to set the activate up, which we should be able to do once this thing's finished loading. And then once we've activated it, that means we've got the email set up, we've got the autoresponder set up, so there's that email that's going to go out straight away when people subscribe. You've got your list set up and you've got your AWeber account set up. So then next what we want to do is we want to go to landing pages. So what we're going to do is we're just going to we'll just go straight there because for whatever reason this is being really slow. When we get to the landing pages section, we want to create a landing page. Now, they've got a lot of beautiful professionally designed landing pages, which you would have seen already. We're just going to choose this one on the top, personal coaching, just for a template so that you can utilize this, or any of the templates, but we're just going to really simply get this thing set up and ready to go. So then your funnel is complete. All right, so let's say, for example, you got a small local business and you've just set up the thank you email to get sent out to when people subscribe or grab your offer. And a small local business could be massage or something like that, whatever it is. Then obviously you just want to, really quickly just pull up your images, and if these images aren't available because my connection's going really slow today, and then ultimately what we're going to do is we want to customize out this page the way that we want it to look. So you can just edit and delete and drag and drop any elements here. Now there is a subscribe button on this page here. So any of these subscribe fields you can drag and drop. You can enter them at the top. Doesn't have to be a button. You can add these subscribers. So that's where they put their name and email in, and they're going to get that thank you email that we've just set up. So in this one, usually I require the name because then it helps to be more personal in the emails when you can add their first name in. And then what you want to do is see what this is this landing page is connected to the current list, which is this list that we've just created, for example. That'll be the one list that you've got available on the free AWeber account. If you do want to sign up, it's just, I believe, about $17 US a month to start. So that's over 500 subscribers, or to get some of the extra benefits like web push, which is where you get pop-ups on the right-hand side of your page. Anyway, so you can go custom URL as the thank you page. So when they submit under the submission, so when they enter their name and email, they can get redirected to a thank you page in the custom URL section. And what you do is you just send them to one of these landing pages that's been customized, which might say, hey, thanks for signing up. If you contact us in the next 24, 48 hours, you get a bonus, and just add the bonus in there, write it into the thank you page. But for now, if you keep it as simple, it's just going to send them straight to the general AWeber, hey, thanks for signing up. Check your inbox type of thing. We've sent you some info. So that's the general simple confirmation page, or it could just be none. And in that case, it just loads and keeps them on the same page. But that's all you got to do. So you've got your landing page set up. Once you hit save and exit, other than a couple of minor details such as once you finish designing your landing page, which see my other videos for that, you can create a custom page path such as like home business or whatever it is that your business is. It could be the home page or then you can adjust the social sharing, so you can put a picture up here, a description and a title that could be relevant to if somebody shares this page on their social media, and then that'll be what will show up, the title and so on. Anyway, so that's that part there. URL, got that set. Cool. And then you just hit save and exit. And the last part is just to publish that landing page. And once you've published it, that's your whole funnel ready to go. So what that means is um, upon publishing this landing page, what it's going to do is it's going to link your landing page so that when people enter their name and email on this landing page, they're going to get sent that thank you email that you created. And it might have a link to another thank you page, to another landing page here on AWeber with how to buy. And you can use AWeber e-commerce to have a product that they could purchase or a voucher that they could purchase or anything like that. And besides from that, that's your whole funnel set up in AWeber, ready to go. They'll provide you with a URL link so that you can use that to share on your Facebook ads, with your Snapchat ads, on your social media pages, your Facebook and your Instagram and your all that type of stuff, where you can load it with Hootsuite. So yeah, any questions in the comments below, let me know what you need. And apologies about the slow internet connection. And we can see here this page is ready to go. It's got its own unique URL. Be any questions, add the comments below. In the description of this video, if you don't already have AWeber free, you haven't signed up to an account yet, then just click that link below. It's an affiliate link that helps me to create producing videos like this. So grab your AWeber account through the link in the description below, and I look forward to seeing you on the other side.